Okay, Docky, now I am going to restrain you.
Penny, you mean you're going to restrain the volunteer?
Do I?
What do you mean, do I? Penny?
Okay, so now believers and non-believers alike, I am going to take Doc, everybody's favorite, overeducated, nerdy lab boffin, and slice him in half.
I beg your pardon?
Well, this entire procedure was developed around 1848 by a Dr. Alan Wakeling and Selena, his half-sister. The blade's solid, stainless steel. Here we go.
No, Penny, no, look. Oh,
thank you, Fletcher. Teflon coated, and yes, ladies. Non-stick. How you doing down there, Ducky?
It's now a good time to mention I need the lavatory, Penny.
You're not nervous, are you?
Nervous? Or why would I be nervous?
Don't worry, Doc. I have successfully sliced people in half dozens of times.
You?
Putting them back together, however, not so much.
Not funny, Penny.
There's no match for magic, Doc, so don't be surprised. Fletch, watch as I split Doc up in front of your very eyes. Give me a cheer if you believe in magic. That's what I thought. In 3, 2, 1.
Shall we?
Should we put them back together? We totally don't have to.
No!
Okay, we don't have to.
Put me back together, Penny!
You're almost out of there, Docky. You're free.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for our volunteer. It's Doc! And let's make some noise for everybody's favourite slice of American pie. It's the one and only Penelope Presto!
What with that perfect performance of prestidigitation?
Hey?
It means magic.
All right.
It's another point for Penny.
But hang on, who do you guys think is going to win? Is it going to be science or is it going to be magic?
Well, taking into consideration audience reaction, wow factor, and good old-fashioned danger, the scores are currently neck and neck. But Fletch, you haven't shown us yet what you can do.
What do you mean?
Well, Penny has her magic, Doc has his science. What, if anything, can you do?
Well, I can do loads of stuff, actually. Boys and girls, do you want to see something amazing? Oh, come on. Do you want to see something incredible? Do you want to see something that's going to blow your mind? Yeah, you do. Well, because this show is about science, it's about magic, I've decided right here, right now, I'm going to combine the two. And this is the science part of what I'm about to do. Has everybody heard of the periodic table? Yes? All right, well, what I want you to do is think of any elements you can think of from that table. There are well over 100. Think of them, shout them out after three. It could be oxygen, hydrogen, helium, anything you can think of. I'm going to memorise every single one that you shout out, and I shall recite them back to you in song form. It's as easy as peas. I'm showing science, I'm showing brain power, I'm showing magic. Ladies and gentlemen, any element after 3. 1, 2, 3. It was a little bit chaotic, that. Yes, it was a little bit chaotic. In fact, I think we got every single element there from the periodic table. So right here, right now, I am going to do the impossible. I shall recite every single element from that table in under 1 minute and 30 seconds in the form of a song. Now, this could go terribly wrong, and if it does, feel free to laugh at me. If it goes terribly well, mine's a pint at the bar after the show. Thank you very much. So, do you think I can do this? You're not sure? Well, let's see if I can prove you wrong. Music, please! The elements will go up on the screen as well, so you can test me. Clap those hands. There's antimony, acid, aluminium, selenium, hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen and radium, the nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, platinum, molybdenum, and acetylene, and radium, rutonium, potassium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, thorium, and thulium, and thallium. Here we go. There's yttrium, terbium, actinium, rubidium, paragalladinium, niobium, iridium, strontium, silicon, silver, samarium, and bismuth, lithium, beryllium, and beryllium. We're halfway there.
Are you okay out here, Fletch?
Penny, I'm in my element. There's chromium and helium and cadmium and erbium, phosphorus and francium and thorium and terbium, manganese and mercury, molybdenum and dysprosium, dysprosium and scandium, cerium and cesium, leprosy, rubidium and platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium, tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium. And cadmium and calcium and chromium and curium, the final bit is faster. There's sulfur, californium, and thermium, berkelium, and also metallium and oxamium and nobelium, carbon, plutonium, radium, tin, and zirconium, and chlorine, carbon, these are the only ones in which I think I heard you shout out. But there might be many others, but they haven't been discovered. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you!
Pretty impressive. Woo!
With the score still tied, it's on to phase 3. The conundrum of combustion.
It's time for some seriously dangerous science now. It's time to blow stuff up. Give me an ooh! Penny, Fletch, fetch my balloons. Now, as a young boy growing up here in the lab, I was always fascinated by the cavalcade of strange and wonderful gases out there. Argon, neon, helium, oxygen, even methane. And I began to ask myself, what would happen if I were to ignite some of these gases? What would happen if these gases were to mix? And most importantly, do penguins have knees? I digress. These are all experiments that I have never before tested, apart from the penguins. Until now, that is. I mean, for instance, what would happen if I had filled this balloon with hydrogen and I were to, set it on fire? Give me an ooh!
Professor, I can tell you right now, the hydrogen would need to pull in oxygen from the air around it, which would help fuel a really loud bang.
Yeah, Doc, I'm not really sure about this one.
Don't worry now, I'm a scientist. Okay, Edison, what would happen, hypothetically, of course, if I had filled this balloon with hydrogen and just a teeny tiny bit of oxygen?
Well, Professor, as the balloon will already contain oxygen, we should get a much quicker reaction and a much louder bang.
Again, Professor Blunderschloff, I'm really not sure about this.
Nonsense, Fletchery, no! Alright, go and get the last one. Alright, Edison, what would happen if I had filled this balloon with half hydrogen and half oxygen?
No, this is a terrible idea.
See?
With half hydrogen and half oxygen, the reaction will be multiplied again, only this time we'll get a much more violent reaction. I can only advise you don't attempt it.
Very well. Let's attempt it!
Hang on a second, did you not just say what Edison just said?
To be honest, I heard much louder bangs and then I stopped listening. Okay, boys and girls, do you want to see this? Then bring on the fire! Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as we are dealing with live fire on stage, health and safety procedures must be adhered to. So, safety goggles, ear defenders, and most importantly of all, fireproof gloves. Now, please do not try this at home. Probably best to go around your grannies first. No, on second thoughts, do not try this anywhere. Now, are you ready? Sorry, I have my ear defenders on. Are you ready? Excellent. All right, here we go. Thank you, Gregory. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a teeny tiny one, wasn't it? Let's move on to something much bigger. Hydrogen and a little bit of oxygen. Now, boys and girls, please put your fingers in your ears. This will be very loud. Now, are you ready? Are you sure? All right then. Thank you, Gregory. In 3, 2, 1. I think my heart nearly stopped. On to the final and most fearsome balloon. Now, are you all right? Oh, good. Now, are you sure you want to see this one? Are you sure it's going to be very dangerous? All right, then please, fingers in ears. This shall be even louder. Thank you, Gregory. In 3, in 2, in 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, round of applause for Doc, everyone!
Professor's enthralling exhibition of explosives, I can now reveal that science is in the lead by 1 point.
What's going on? What's happening? Fletch, what did you do?
Don't look at me, I didn't do anything. He's the one that lit the balloon.
We are all in terrible danger! Something has gone drastically, apocalyptically wrong. Over the course of our competition, we might have slightly gone overboard, and now the lab is filled with fire and gas and smoke.
No, it's fine. All we need to do is get Edison to reset the machinery.
Yes, I mean, that's something that we could try, but there must be something else, something that wouldn't require Edison to shut up and go.
Doc, just focus. You've got this.
Fine! Edison!
What, Doc, what?
Please reset all lab machinery.
Right away, Professor.
Wait a second, isn't Edison, like, part of the lab's machinery?
She is, of course. Professor, good night.
If Edison's down, then the lab is on lockdown and we can't get out of here.
Hang on a second, Betty, you've got to do something before this whole place blows up!
I have magical powers, but I'm not a miracle worker. Wait a second, Doc, what if we combine forces?
Absolutely not! This Armageddon will be overturned with science, not sorcery!
Do you want to get out of here or not?
She's got a point, Doc.
This old heap of junk over here, what does it do?
It's a sophisticated, high-velocity transportation device potentially capable of propelling passengers straight into virtual reality, but... well, I mean, I'm not really sure, Penny. I mean, to be honest, I've never actually gotten this thing to, well, work.
Well, perfect. Now's your chance. Hop in.
Well, this would take hours of preparation, planning, scheduling. You think you could just appear out of nowhere and
Take off your boots and get in.
Okay.
We haven't got all day.
All right, Penny, all right, I'm going as fast as I can. All right, let me in. Oh, Penny, I'm really not sure.
Look, Penny, I'm with Doc. Are you sure? Is he going to be all right in there?
Listen, I don't have a clue, but we're not exactly swimming in options, are we, Fletch? Doc said that this device can transport passengers into virtual reality. Maybe we can send him into the lab's mainframe and he can fix it using science from the inside. We'll just need magic to get him there. I know just the spell.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you all. Take your hands and raise them high. Malika Montamazai said it was Canada fly. The essence of life explains science, magic, combine, Jalana vision and go. Malika fire to blow. Forget all the things you've seen. Magic is more than you know. Subtle aim for the screen. Sesame can dream. Take cover and open my virtual reality.
In a second. Look, he's gone, but listen. It's worked. It's resetting.
Yeah, but where's Doc? I'm so sorry. You guys, I thought this would work. I don't really know what else to do.
Look.
Doc? Doc! It's work! Can you hear us?
Crumpets. Crumpets. Definitely crumpets.
He can't hear us. Fletch.
Crumpets for
We
everyone.
don't have a lot of time. Hurry, I need your help.
Oh, Penny, that was good, but I think we need more help. We need these guys to help bring him back. So, guys, will you help us? Of course you will. We need to shock him out of the system and back into the room. We need the buzzer. You you know what to do. 3, 2, 1!
Justice for everyone! Oh, thank you, boys and girls! Thank you! Oh, it's good to be back! Oh, thank you, Gregory! Oh, marvelous!
Oh, emotional wreck!
Penelope Presto, well, I think I owe you an apology now. When I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong, and this time I was a little bit wrong. Science and magic can work together, but I think it should come out.
Talk. Together we can achieve incredible things.
Oh, look at you two getting along. I love you. I really do. But you know what, guys? I think that makes this a draw.
Excellent!
Excellent.
Fantastic. Guys, that is the end of today's show, and I just want to say you lot have been absolutely brilliant. So please give yourselves a nice round of applause. Yeah, today's show would have been possible without you, so please raise the roof. Absolutely wow. For the doc, the professor, the face that runs the place, it's Doc!
And please give a rousing round of applause for our sassy sorceress. It's Penelope Presto!
And he's my favorite scruffy little lab monkey. You all know and love him. Make some noise for Fletch.
Thank you! Guys, you've been absolutely brilliant. Big shout out to our lab technicians, Clayton and Greg, and of course Edison. Have a wonderful holiday. We'll see you all again soon. Goodbye!
So, who wins? Science or magic? I guess we'll never know.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the cast of Spellz! Our live lounge, even louder than make some noise for Doc, Penelope Presto and Fletch, the cast of Spellz! Well, our live lounge, did we all enjoy the show? Wow, that bands were loud, weren't they? Oh, they'll be right on my chest. Well, up next we've got your Little Big Star final. We've got some very talented young people who are going to take to the stage and show off their skills, and you're going to be in charge. But for now, get those drinks in from the bar. We're going to have a little appreciation of this one.